You guys just ever run out of things to talk about? Some of our stories that we put on YouTube, were they even interesting? Well, this is my hoop hut, at least for now. Going to use this to try to keep the rain off the top of the bale and let them just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat as much as they want. And then we'll go buy a couple more round bales, maybe 3 or 4, and do another setup like this out back on top of pallets. And that way when they need some hay, we'll just fork off some and put it in a little trailer and drag it over here and give it to them. But I took all that from over there in the junk pile. And you know what? Yeah, it's a junk pile. Big old junk pile. But I think every homestead needs one. Just for the simple fact that when you have a project you want to do and you need a piece of something to do something with, like this right here, I got that from got that whole pallet for like 20 bucks. It was actually a lot bigger than that. There was 2x12s in there. I've used all the 2x12s. There was 2x10s in there. I've used all the 2x10s. This pile right here, that's all 4x4s. I believe they're cedar. I've used quite a few of those on different projects. The pile right there was taller than the pile of 4x4s, and I've used all kinds of those all over the place. And who doesn't need a piece of pipe? I mean, that pipe right there, all the time. You know, hey, we need to do a gutter system, or, you know, hey, do you have a piece of pipe because mine busted? You know, anything like that. I mean, just save it. It don't go bad. The tires here, yeah, those are kind of junk, you know. But our plans is a turkey nest. Why not make a turkey nest with it? So when we build a pen for the turkeys, we'll have the turkey nest, which is going to be sooner than later. All them windows, you know, they can be done into the greenhouse. I have 4-foot sliding glass door. Yeah, 4 foot. You ever heard of a 4-foot? It's a long story. I got it at Lowe's. This older woman came in, and she said that she needed a 48 by 84 sliding glass door. It's a Pella Low-E, nice screen door, or nice sliding glass door. And she told the guy that's what she needed, and he was like, "Ma'am, are you sure it's 48 by 84? She said, "Now, dadgummit, I got the tape measure out, I measured it, and that's how big it is." So when she got the phone call to come pick it up, she found out that yeah, she ordered it wrong, and they had to sell it. I mean, what else are they going to do? So I picked up a brand new Pella Low-E sliding glass door. Yeah, you got to turn sideways to walk through it, because 4 foot wide, it's supposed to be a 2-foot opening, but you know how the 2-foot opening actually don't slide all the way open. So you got to walk through it sideways, but it'd be great for a greenhouse. So I picked it up, using the greenhouse. and I haven't built one yet, but I'm going to, and I want to use that. I picked up 4 big windows. They're, I think, 58 inches tall by 32 inches wide. They were great for that. And we're going to put plastic over the top and use hoop hut style. So we'll do that. And that's going to be a project probably in the spring. We'll do that in the spring, maybe early spring or maybe this fall. If I have some time to do that. I want to do it sooner than later, but I also want to make the back all of garden, and I want to incorporate the greenhouse into it. So I tilled up some of the chicken coop here, so they'd have something to scratch around on. I didn't do a lot, just a couple rounds through there. A little awkward to maneuver, basically because I have a flat tire. And it's a brand new, well, I used it last season, Cub Cadet R35. Getting ready for the second season here. Went ahead and tilled this up. I'm gonna get it all the grass raked up out of it and get my beans planted. Alright, so went ahead and got some compost. I made 4 stripes through this and tilled it all in, tried to rake out a lot of the grass, and now to make some rows and plant our tenderette beans. So the tenderettes have been planted and also watered really good. We should see beans, I would say, around the 6th of October. And keep our fingers crossed that it don't frost by then.